Welcome back to the lecture series of Computer Organization and Architecture, Unit number 4, Memory Organization. And today's topic is Associative Memory. Learning outcome is define associative memory. Now, first we will see why associative memory is required. So, in many data processing application, we require to search the items in the table. The table is stored in memory. So whenever you want to find that item, uh, the search procedure is a strategy for choosing the sequence of addresses, reading the content of that memory at each address, and then compare that information read with the item being searched until the match occurs. So in simple words, the search procedure, whenever you want to search that item in a table, then you have to provide that item. For example, I want to search ABC in the given data. Then first your search procedure have to find out the set of different addresses. Means choose a particular address on which might be the data is there. Then read the content of from that address and then compare that data which you are getting from that address to the ABC. If it is not matched with the ABC, then you have to do the same procedure again. Means each and every time you have to first choose the address, then you have to perform the read operation, and then you have to compare. So the number of access to the memory is depends on the location of the item and the efficiency of your search algorithm. So each and every time you have to do this procedure. So the time required to find an item stored in memory can be reduced if stored data can be identified for access by the content of that data itself rather than by address. So if you can find the data based on their content rather than the address, then you can reduce the searching time. So this kinds of memory in which you can search your data based on your content rather than your address, then this types of memory is known as the associative memory. So this associative memory is also known as CAM, that is content addressable memory. So this types of memory is accessed simultaneously and in parallel mode on the basis of data content rather than the specific address or a location. So here in this kinds of memory organization, the memory is accessed by its content. So associative memory is a special type of computer memory used in certain very high speed searching application. So associative memory is more expensive compared to the RAM because here each cell must have a storage capability as well as logic circuit for matching its content with the external arguments. So associative memories are used in the application in which search time is very critical and must be a very short. So in CAM, that is content addressable memory, the user supplies a data word and the CAM stand for CAM, that is content addressable memory, searches its entire memory to see if that word is stored anywhere in it or not. If the data word is found, then the CAM return the list of one or more storage addresses where that word is found. So the CAM is designed to search its entire memory in a single operation. So it is much faster than the RAM in virtually all search application. So the cost of this associative memory is greater than the RAM, because each cell have a storage capability as well as logic circuits for matching its content. Now we will see the hardware organization of this associative memory. So you can see the block diagram of associative memory. So this associative memory is made up of argument registers, key registers, array and logic computer and match register. Okay, so this argument register, that is denoted by A, key register is denoted by key, right? So these both A and K, that is argument registers and key register, that is made up of AND bit. Okay, then this is your memory array and logic. Actually, in this is the main part in which your M words are stored. Here this M word is made up of AND bits. Okay, so you have to remember this thing. See, if your words size is AND bits, then argument register and K register must be made up of AND bit, and this AM register, that is match register, it is made up of AM bits. So here this match registers have a M bits where 1 bit for each word. Okay, if I have a M words, then it's have a M bit. So here we have a 1, 2, 3, 4 up to M bits are there. So whenever a particular word is matched with the said one, then this bit is set to 1. So whenever means for matching, we will check the match register. If match register contain 1, means a relevant word is matched with the your seed data. So when word is written in associative memory, then no address, name or a relative position is given. So each word in memory is compared in parallel with the content of argument register. So whatever your data you want to search, that will be provided in argument registers. So the word that matches the bits of argument register, set a corresponding bit in the match register. So whatever the bits means whatever your data you have written in this argument register, that will be compared with this M words parallelly. Now this key registers provide masking. So the key register provide a mask for choosing the particular field or a key in the key registers. So after that, this argument is compared with the memory word. So sometimes it happen. We will see the one example. See this example. So in which this A means this is argument registers. We want to search for this word 101, this one, and we have masked the means we want to check for just only for first 3 bits. So we have masked the other bits. So 111. So now this is the content of your memory words, right? Here all the words are M words are stored. So out of that M words, we have just put it word number 1 and 2. So now see, it will check either this 101 is available or not. See here all these contents are same. See, but 101 is matching here. So in match register, you will get 1 for a word 2 and 0 for a word 1, because the remaining bits are matched, but this first, second and third, these first 3 bits are not matched with A, means argument register. That's why you will get no match over here. So thus your associative memory work, right? So associative memory is also capable to find out unused or empty location to store the words. So in associative memory, each cell have a storage capability as well as the logic circuit. So the main usage of this associative memory is whenever your application required searching, then you can go for the associative memory.